What's up, Xavier? Welcome back. Good to see you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Just getting the stream started here. Don't even have the music on yet. You're a pancake, huh? Well, better than being a waffle. Things could always be worse. Things could always be worse. Gotta look on the bright side. There we go. All right. All of our chats are getting opened nice and quickly. And we're just about ready to start. Yes, we are. Yes, indeedy, we are. Live. Live, live, live. There we go. Chats are up. Chats are all up. Welcome back, Kiss. You're first. Happy St. Patrick's Day. To you and all the piglets on the farm. That's such an interesting job. I would have never, ever guessed that in a million years. I would have never guessed in a million years that you worked on a pig farm. Amazing. Amazing. And you're a welder. What's up, Brina? Yes, indeed, Brina. As you are my people. What's up, what's up? You know, it only occurred to me like the other day that Brina is short for Sabrina. It just kind of clicked. Finally. Finally it clicked. Isn't it cool, the green? These are my Celtic spirals and a little Celtic knot. I was so proud of it. I was oh so proud. Pee-pee boy, good to see you. Despite your name, always despite your name, but we're happy to have you. You're a good guy. What's up, Pluggy, Pamela, Fire, and Healthy Food? Read the pin post if you're looking to play with me. I can't answer that question 1,000 times tonight, as it will be asked that many times. I do play with viewers on Saturday. If you're subscribed up, I'll add you then. Till then, it's more of a view and chat situation. View and chat. Thank you. Brina says, excellent artistry. I blew myself away. Even the ruggedness of this spiral was meant to kind of symbolize cave art. I'm just happy all around with how this came out. Happy all around. Leftover chili. Chili is not the most St. Patrick's-y food, but that's okay. Not everyone needs to celebrate. Thank you for the roses, Kiss. I appreciate that very much. Off to a nice start with gifting. Pamela, things are good. I'm glad you love the paint. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I wanted to do something original. I knew everybody was going to do a clover. So I said, I can't do a clover. We've seen clovers millions of times. Every St. Patrick's Day, it's just clovers, clovers, clovers. My character has a clover on his backpack now. Because they didn't bring anything new at 7 p.m. Nothing new came for St. Patrick's Day. Nothing new entered the shop, which was a bit of a surprise. I thought for sure we would get some more St. Patrick's Day themed stuff, but we didn't. We only got what came out yesterday, so I had to buy the Clover backpack for the tailor. And he's got the Clover shoes, the 4-leaf Clover shoes. It's a regular Clover on the back. Gosh, do you think more people are playing today than were yesterday? It was so dead yesterday on Fortnite. Did anybody else notice that? It was disappointing. It's still not looking very popular, gotta be honest. I'm so shocked, by the way, how unpopular Fortnite is so close to the new season. I thought it would be a mad rush for everybody who wanted to play the season to get in their ranked play. You know what I mean? To get everything done before it changes over and you can't do anything with all the quests. They're all going to end and restart. Battle Pass is going to end. But no, it's been super quiet. Crispy Chris does say there's tons more people playing today, though. Yeah, I mean, I think yesterday we saw, when I first started playing, it was like 26,000 in Blitz. There's 37,000. There was like 60,000 in OG. There's 70,000. I don't know if it's tons more. It doesn't show me how many people are playing Battle Royale because it's got the countdown there now. If I view the details, it says 320,000. That's a lot. So mostly people are playing Battle Royale. Mighty Moosin, how go your travels, sir? Yeah, Mighty Moosin says it's the opposite of what I was thinking. He says it's everyone sitting on the sidelines waiting for the new season. Thanks for the heart me, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, gosh, though, there's so many people, though, I feel like need to get their battle passes done. But apparently I'm wrong in that. Who knew? Who knew? Well, let's see how the servers are doing. Because yesterday they were cooked. Cooked and chopped. Chop suey. It was no good. Let's just see how our connection... Brina? Never gonna give you up. Does it play the music when I'm on a TikTok exclusive stream? Can it play the music? Is it Rick Astley? I actually like that song. In a non-troll way, I like that song. Am I excited for the Bugs Bunny skin? You know, I'm more excited for Daffy Duck. I know he's probably not going to be included in the Battle Pass. You're probably going to have to pay extra for him. But as long as he doesn't have a stupidly gigantic head, the way the Dragon Ball Z characters had, I like Looney Tunes. You know, Gossamer would be awesome for a giant skin that you don't care about getting caught in. I would love Gossamer. You know who that is? Chat, are you old enough to know who Gossamer is? Alright, alright, alright. Christopher! Welcome, fellow Saiyan warrior. That's all that's in here? That's odd. I jumped a little too high. A little too high. There we go. Oh, it's just another... Take an epic chest to start. Nice. Nice indeedy. Thank you, Domo. Yeah, I'm so proud of it today. I thought it was going to be a struggle getting the face paint right, but as it turns out, I did a pretty good job. A job I can be proud of. Thank you for the compliment. Where's all the mythic chests at? Where are they at? Oh, wow. Dead people already. I see dead people. Huh. The map is going a different way today. Haven't encountered anybody. I guess I gotta push. I don't really like this shotgun. Oh, there is lag. There is certainly lag. Oh my gosh, and boy is it bad. Upgraded from legendary to mythic. Where's this guy? Oh, he's underneath me. Alright, come on. Let's get this fight on the road here. Let's get the fighting on the road here. Did he come up? I'm hearing all sorts of footsteps. Huh. Can't find this gentleman. Wish I had a fish. Nice fight, nice fight. Hope I reloaded, but I might not have. I don't want that enhanced hyper burst. Thank you, WMod Cake, for the pinned post. Appreciate it. Lag's really bad today, but I'm not going to complain about it. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's a day of celebration, especially for folks like me who just so happen to be Irish American. What you got for me there? Nice, that's a lot better. Wow, that was a silly move. That was a silly move. Alright, we're all set for the final fight here. Oh, we're even more set with these, to be honest. My favorite, my personal favorite. No way! 24 health. How did they still have shield? They somehow had 3 shield. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. How's everybody doing? That should have been, we should have started with a victory there, but the lag was pretty tremendously bad. So what can you do? But I said I wouldn't complain about it today. It's a holiday. It's a fun day. We don't have to care. It's just Blitz, right? How's everybody? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I am indeed an Irish American. Kiss me, I'm Irish. One of those things. And that's why my last name is Curley, which is actually an Irish last name. As well as I was raised Catholic. So St. Patrick's. It's like very New Jersey Catholic Irish holiday. So around here, it's very meaningful. People really like to wear their green with pride. And it's a fun day. And you don't have to go out drinking. I haven't had a drop of alcohol. You can just enjoy the day, celebrate Irish culture, even if you're not Irish. Enjoy it. Enjoy the tales and mysteries about luck and finding the 4-leaf clover and leprechauns and what have you. Who cares? It's a day to celebrate and have fun, whoever you are, whatever your religious background is. It's just fun. And I think that's the spirit of a good holiday. A holiday that's built around enjoying other people. Enjoying their company. Oh, hello, bot. Thank you for the free kill. I appreciate that. Tell you, some of these bots have strange names. That one's name was Sir Trix-a-Lot. Galaxy Brain. Alright, that makes more sense. It's a rare noun. Usually they're adjective noun. You agree with everything I said, Domo? Then we're on the same page. That's why I say you found your people. That's exactly what I mean when I say stuff like that. Come on, pick up the fish. Why want to pick up the fish? I should try to just win without a SMG, but you know, the SMGs really do come in handy. Brina said that's W. Glad we're all on the same page. The lag, man. The lag is too severe for me right now. I can't get off shots. When I click, there's like a half second after I click when the shot hits, chat. Nothing I can do about that. There's just not enough players on Blitz. Cake is a fellow Irish American. I guess Michaela, that A-E in your name would be the giveaway. Because that I do believe is rooted in Gaelic. That A-E being an A noise rather than an I, which is what it would be in a Latin dialect. And Domo. Well, Domo I wouldn't have guessed. Not based on the name. What's up, Isaiah? The other apps are quiet right now. I might do TikTok exclusive so that I could do whatever I want. Play some music, play some Irish music. That'd be fun. Alright, good starting weapon. But we're gonna move to Battle Royale if we have any difficulty with lag our third match in a row. Just so that it keeps my complaining down. Gotta leave it behind. Mythic Twins. Yeah, those should have been hits. Alright. If he would have used the Arc Lightning, I'd be dead. Dead as a doornail. Ooh, I haven't seen the Gold Llama in a while. I'm gonna go over to it just to see what's there. Alright, that could not have gone any better, so, you know, if you lose those situations, you just cry inside. Oh, the lag is so bad. It's really, really, really bad. This will be our last Blitz round. Just don't want to deal with it. Too stressful. Your dad's grandpa fought in World War II. That's epic. We owe that that's the greatest generation. We owe them so much gratitude as if you're American. Kept us from being obliterated by the NAZI method of government, which would have been bad for the world. What's up, Spider-Man? Wow, I didn't have any, not that I'm aware of, I didn't have any ancestors that fought in World War II. I can say that I had some. My grandfather fought in the Korean War against North Korea, which isn't it interesting? We barely ever think of that. We barely ever think of the fact that America has already had a war against North Korea because we supported South Korea in their war. North Korea seems like this fringe, like, you know, place where some lunatic is over there. But we actually fought them in the 1950s and maybe early 60s. I don't think anyone's behind me. Oh, there. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, he bubbled. Top 3. Just gotta worry about this guy. Damn. Bit off more than I could chew. Where is he? Oh, that was tricky. Yeah, very well done. Smart player, smart player. GG's. I should have finished them off first, huh? But you never can tell. When you pick a fight with both of the final three, you're not sure really who the strong one is and the weak one is. I just knew that they were converging on me in the circle. I thought with the legendary pancake gun, I would have gotten the gorilla down, but with my latency right now, I just don't think it's possible. So we're going to return to the lobby because forget Blitz right now. But he did a great play at the end, yeah. I never even really think to do that to people in Blitz. I keep forgetting, and I often die in the storm at the end in Blitz because I forget that it turns into like a 50 tick, and it's not time based. It's just how many players are left based, and it becomes so brutal. Dax, thanks for the heart me. What's up with you? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Trader Dave, happy St. Patrick's Day. Are you Irish, Dave? You might be. I don't know how many Irish Americans are in Texas, though. More of a Northeaster thing, I think. But there's so many of us in America. Croy, thank you for helping out in the chat. I appreciate that very much. How you doing, man? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Let's see. Well, let's see if the servers are any better in Reload. They were last night. Whoa, wait. Why does it say rank pending? The Reload season's over? What? Why are they so short? Is that a glitch, chat? Oh, I switched to build. Oh my god. Hey, bae. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I was experimenting with build yesterday, and I did a lot of winning. I didn't build, though. I definitely didn't build. Killa Tuck, thanks for your support. 6 nights in a row. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Isaiah, I don't add users until Saturday. In which case, you should add me. Hey, Riker. Want to show everybody your St. Patrick's Day colored collar? Come here. Hey. Up. Yes. Come closer. Here, I'll move back. Come on. Come here. Come here. There he is. Look. He's got a glowy one, too. Well, he's not into it. Riker's not into it. What is, there's some noise going on out there? Here. Escape. Ah. Domo said, yeah, I think being Irish American might have the majority in the Northeast. Oh, definitely. Most Italians, Irish, and Polish is because of Ellis Island. Somebody already told you my username. It's also written in the pinned post. Come on, Isaiah. Why doesn't it look like he's even landing on it? Is that normal? Oh, it won't let me on because he's on there? Yeah, it was like stopping me from bouncing. Nah, let's go a little further. Oh yeah, a lot of Italians in Jersey for sure. I mean, used to be more, but a lot of them have moved south. You know, they get old and then they retire down south. What's up, Blade? Who's the surprise guest? What are you talking about, Brina? Alright, we're hoping for better ping. Or I should say better server contact here in Reload Ranked, but I won't hold my breath. won't hold it. Blade says the servers have been bad. Oh, Riker was the surprise guest? Sometimes I can't put two and two together because I'm managing too many ideas in my head at once, and the chats. Oh, there were those minis I could have waited for. Lizard Lynx. I still don't really have the meta down for reload, not gonna lie. I don't exactly know, like, optimal strategies, other than I know that I hate dying. I know that my best playing... My best playing has been when I never die. And I save my overshield at the end. Oh, it's trapped in here. There we go. It's an attic. Nice. Nice. Alright. We're kind of... Gotta get here now. These make a lot of noise, by the way, these grapplers. They kind of reveal you, so if you don't have to use them to navigate across the world, it's sometimes a little better. Not to mention you only get 10 uses. Nice! That was a diamond player. Somebody's here. Two people are here. They're fighting each other. Nope, they're not. There's 3 players. I gotta lay low. Whoa. Okay, he's healing, but I'm surprised because there's still so many footsteps out here. Huh. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. Denise, thanks for checking us out off of a post. Appreciate it. I'm glad I'm not the only one complaining about the servers. Sometimes I feel like it's a solitary complaint. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, it's time to join the party here. I don't want to play this game of... That pole saved your life. Why wouldn't those change over faster? Another diamond player bites the dust. Damn. This gun is so slow. They're both sweaty. This freaking AR is the worst. That's crazy. How does he have so much? I guess he bailed though. Which was fortunate, because if he pushed, we were kind of toast. Come on, dude. That's it for us here. This is the worst AR in the game. Nothing much more I can say about it. That's crazy. I don't know how he's doing quite that much damage. Oh, he has a grappler. We're screwed. Where is he? Dude. Crazy. Oh, that's a different player. That's a different player. He didn't have a bear head. That player had a bear head. What's up, Monique's? What's up? Death Dealer. Welcome back. Ah, we're toast. This is it. Yep. Not good to reload in a game called Reload. Possibly the worst thing you could do. Oh dear. Good thing we're better than average. Well, that would have been a death sentence. They also misplayed that. They should have come out this door and kept their distance advantage, which had worked for them. We're in the nightclub here. We're gonna have to change our game. Oh, I don't have enough money. Dang. I was hoping to buy 3 of those. I can't even buy 2. I like the nightclub music. So, Moosin, how far away from home are you on your travels right now? And we got a long way to go. I think we got 3 diamond eliminations, so it's not as if we're... Oh, the rocket launcher is interesting. It's not as if we're in such dire straits as far as our rank is concerned. Hopefully we'll get up to... Diamond 2. 6 to 7 hours. Dang. So you're not a long haul trucker, but you're still pretty far from home. You said like 350 miles. Top 10. 6 on 2. Somebody over there. I'm not very good with that heavy, but... There's a legendary. Yeah, if he would have beaten me, I would have friggin' cried. Still only 9th place, because there's reboots. Wow, I can't believe there's reboots still. That's pretty crazy. Not much room to hide here. You'll know I'm here, but at least I'll be in a bit of a better position here with this wall protection. Only have to worry about one window. What's up, Sweaty BK? Reboots disabled. They're outside. What's the tick? 5. Oof. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, even with three heals. I've got no overshield. I mean, I do have an overshield because I had some reboots, so I have 100 overshield, but I only have 50 regular shield, so it's basically like I have a normal shield and overshield. Oh, there's the footsteps. Oh, that should have been mine. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Can't go for that crown. It would just be... It would be selfish. He's whited. Come on, come on. Heal, heal, heal. What are you doing? I clicked that so long ago, chat. It should have started when I was at like 30 health. That sucked. That was a load of Bologna. Let me tell you right there. That was a load of Bologna. There was no misplay there by me. That was just the game taking really long to trigger a click on the health pack. Third place. I think I was competitive enough to win that one. What can you do? What's up, everybody? Happy St. Patrick's Day to anybody I haven't said it to already. I'm very shocked that that was only worth 21%. It was a top 3 finish with 4 eliminations. At least one of those. And several assists that I guess you don't get credit for. It told me I had an assist and now it says 0. It literally popped up assist 100 points on the screen. And it's marking 0. So that explains why they're not giving me the full credit for my rank. Thanks for the GG and the Go Trader, Dave. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I liked that those dualies, they worked better at that like 20-meter range than I was expecting them to. They didn't get the kill like it would have if I had, you know, almost any other one except the twin mag. But it was still, they whited him out really quick, and then the other player just popped twice and he was eliminated. Mighty Moose was talking about truck driving. He says, regional isn't as exciting as OTR, which is long haul. On the road? Over the road? What's OTR stand for? But I stay a lot closer to the house. Yeah, right. So in an emergency, you get home quicker, closer to family. It's less time away. I know the long haulers do like 2 weeks away sometimes. When I was OTR, I would regularly be 2 to 3 days travel from home. That's far. That's far. You're like hitting each coast. WWJD, assists are only for duos, not solos, which makes no sense. Then why did it pop up on my screen plus 100 XP for the assist? It does make no sense because now you don't get any credit for doing 90% of the damage on somebody. And every third party gets all the credit and their rank gets boosted for doing, you know, 1 bullet's worth of damage. That's not right. Fortnite does a lot of things that make absolutely no sense. It's over the road. Yeah, over the road. OTR. I don't like that, WWJD. I don't like it a lot. I don't like it at all. If you're on the For You page, tap in. Join the chat. Say what's up. How you doing? How are you out there? If you're on the vertical feed, stop the scroll. Hop in the chat. One of us. One of us. Rocking our St. Patrick's Day skin. I accidentally did not show you my health bar that round, which I will correct right now, so that you'll see it next time I roll in. I-40. Wilmington, North Carolina to LA. Gotta be careful when you say LA, because that could also mean Louisiana. Barstow, California. I know Barstow from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. We were just outside Barstow. Good God, man. God didn't do that to us. You did it. Lower Arkansas. Yeah, LA. Leftmost Alabama. That's what I thought you were saying. Any special requests in the chat today? Besides spamming that you want to 1v1 me, which you already know the answer is no because you've asked several times before. So what am I, the only live streamer on your feed? Come on, Leon. I'm not going to 1v1 you. I don't 1v1 anybody. Have you ever seen me 1v1 anyone? Kayla Tuck is asking, can I play Battle Royale? Sure. Sure. Let me do one more of these so I can get screwed off getting to Diamond 2 here. Is there even any reason to get to Diamond 2? Like, if I'm not going to push and grind to Elite, which I don't have much time to do, and I don't like Reload enough to really spend that much time doing it, and neither really do the viewers. My viewers, I should say. They're almost, I mean, a few of them ask me to play Reload, but it's very rare. Is there any reason I should get to Elite? Because I'm not going to have enough time to get to Unreal. Can we all Battle Royale? Saturdays, we do custom key Battle Royale, so be there for that, Leon. Make sure you're subbed up. The Taylor is giving Benedict Cumberbatch. I could not disagree more. I don't see it at all. IDK, thanks for the heart me. Welcome in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Wish I knew more ditties. Oh, that was accidental. I didn't mean to do that. No? Oh, there you go. How do you shake your head no? I see a lot of people doing that. 400 minutes on the live for Spider-Man. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you've enjoyed every minute of those 400 minutes, Spider-Man. Oh, they did a map change on us. Damn. I'm pretty sure Trader Dave likes this one best. The one we were just on is the one that I'm the best at. The desert one. I really like the desert one. I started out hating it, by the way. I started out thinking that it was like an impossible map. But now I'm all about it. Friggin' pistol? Nobody wants that. We could use some heals. Prime shotgun's pretty good, though. Oh, there we go. Gonna have to use it all, though. Gonna have to use it all, in which case I should have grabbed the health heal. I forget sometimes. Sometimes I forget that I'm playing ranked. I just take things so, like, casually, you know? Which I'm doing right now. Jumping into walls. But here we go. That's exactly what I wanted. So I can't be too upset. We used these so much last time. Damn, it's Tilted Tower. I'm gonna not go to Tilted Tower. I'm gonna go my own way. Go my own way. You could call it summer. As you can see, I've been studying lyrics. Oh, it's a glitch. Gotta make all this noise now. Nope. Take that. What's this? Oh, already got it. Rumors is definitely in the running for best album of all time, says Mighty Moosin. By the way, Spider-Man's answer to my question of hoping he enjoyed it every minute, he said, I always do. And we always enjoy having you here. I agree. I think Rumors is one of the all-time great albums. There's like 4 different vocalists on it. It's really interesting and a lot of change-ups. It's exciting. What's in the legendary heals? Chug Jug, I guess? No. Receive a patch-up. Took 8 damage to figure that out. Jeez. You got Lindsey Buckingham, Stevie Nicks. Loving you, is it the right thing to do? How can I sheesh. No. I'm gonna play the Storm game. It's already too late for me to get into the eliminations fighting game. I missed my opportunity. We're gonna slow play it. We're gonna hide and slow play it. We can rely on our reboot since our kit is absolutely pitiful right now. We don't have weapons. I mean, we got blue shotguns, but we don't have much of anything. Everything's green. And this storm is pulling in the opposite direction. Not dumping bunkers for the shocks. I dumped bunkers for the shield bubble. Because it's not late enough game for bunkers. I'll just get third-partied if I throw down bunkers. It's way too early in reload. People love... I mean, in ranked reload, in my experience, I'm just constantly getting third-partied. It seems to be the name of the game. Hide until you can third-party someone. So at least the shield bubble allows me to fight and get situational awareness, which is something I can't do in the bunker at my skill level with the bunker. And as I always teach everyone who watches my stream, it's not necessarily about the optimal strategy. It's, however, about the optimal strategy for your play style. If you're not going to be successful at doing it, then that should not be what you're doing. And I'm not going to be successful throwing down bunkers with 20 players in reload. That's just me personally. Now, if there were 4 players in reload, I'm more inclined. Does that make sense? Am I excited for the next season, Leon is asking. Yes. I can't wait. Honestly, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. Uh-oh. Is that a glider? I just want a weapon. I just want weapons changes, Leon. That's my #1 priority right now. Thanks for sharing the live, Cake. Annie, what's up? You're feeling happy today because one of your videos got a lot of views? Congrats. That's hard to get good views on a video. It means the video is pretty good. Don't forget to give us a follow. We haven't had, I guess we haven't seen any new faces yet, but if you're here enjoying the vibes, chilling, lurking, whatever it is, tap on in from the For You page. You don't have to actually chat. You could lurk, but give us a follow. Help us succeed. Keep our community thriving. And we'll appreciate you for it. Evenings are always much harder to get a follow in the evening than the morning. That was close. You almost escaped. And you ruined my my spot there. That's the power of freaking crouching, chat. Somebody can be right next to you. They have no idea that you're there. Oh, as you can see. Oh, that was close. That was so close. But he had the correct weapon loadout, and I didn't. I still had my see, and that's another thing I always teach people. Like religiously, I explain to people, have the correct weapon out that fits the scenario that you're in. As soon as I was heading indoors, that combat assault rifle should have been put away. And I should have been using the twin hammers. Instead, I was in a situation that I was not prepared to be in. And I bit the dust as a result. And now I don't even have shotguns. That's also called being totally focused on the chat. I'm too good to my chat. Oh, we got the, what's that dragon's name from solo leveling? I don't remember what he names everything. Ah, we got not enough heals for this storm. Still only a 1 tick, but oh dear. I don't know how to use this thing. Oh, good, good. That's the best outcome. Somebody's shooting me now. I don't know what happened there because I 100% hit the number 3 to take out my dualies and they did not come out. And I assure you I did not change any buttons or misclick anything whatsoever, chat. I always admit when I make a mistake, and that is not a situation where I made a mistake. That is a situation where my click either didn't register or I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't thumb click anything because that's my thumb click. I did not. My thumb is nowhere near that right now. Who the hell knows why certain things happen in this game? And that's it for us. That was a botched round, man. Jeez. Have I been up for a while? No, white squares. I have not. I've only been awake. I actually overslept. I wanted to wake up at 4 p.m. and I woke up at 7:30 and it was a disaster and I wasn't able to do a lot of the work that I had to do off stream. Are they sending us backwards for that? What are they doing? A couple points forward. For our one measly diamond kill. I think I would have won that if my dualies were out. The person who was in the bubble anyway. Crosshairs were on them in the right spot. My slide was good. They got a new xenomorph. Yeah, I like mine kind of better. This one's head is larger compared to its torso. And its tail is shorter. Huh. Thank you for the follow, white squares. I appreciate that very much. This is like your second or third night here. You were a tough follow to secure. We've seen all these. Did they not add anything new? What's the story here? We've seen all these. Where's the new stuff? Okay. Alright, we'll review all these later. But I'm so surprised that they added nothing extra for St. Paddy's other than what they added the day before. I thought they'd give us a bit more. So surely there's more St. Patrick's Day themed stuff here. Baru? What's up, Ame? Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. That's some Monsters Inc. quote. I have no idea what it is. I thought I was going to meet Easter Man, but I did not. Who's Easter Man? The main names he uses are Egress, Baru, Tank, Tusk, Iron, Kaisel. Kaisel, how do you come up with that? Jima, Greed, and Bellion. I know who Egress is. I know who Tank is. I know who Tusk is. And all the rest, I can't believe you remember. Kamish and Kaisel were the dragons. Dragons? Dragons? I'm pretty sure I finished the show. Anyway. What's up, Salvatore? Is it Salvatore or Salvatore? I don't know how Italian-American you say it. Ponyo, what's up? Thank you, Ponyo. Ponyo, always so generous with her compliments. I'm gonna do... a fill squad. And I'm gonna turn off my voice chat. That's what I'm gonna do. Fill squad, no voice chat. Let's see how much these people will hate me. I'm trying to click Sleep is for the Week and move it up a little. There you go. That looks better. Salvatore like I tore my meniscus. Got it. Sea-Dog Edits. Remember me? I was from when you had like 1 viewer. You know, it's hard because we have over 1,050 followers now. But I'm glad you came back finally. What took you so long, Sea-Dog? Whitney! I'm doing good. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I said my mom might buy me a PC. That I remember now, Sea-Dog. Did it end up happening? Kilatuck, yeah, unranked, unranked. Because it's squad fill. I would never do ranked squad fill. Do I have a console? If so, you should play the Zero Build Console Cup. No, unfortunately, I do not have a console. I mean, I could hook up my old Xbox 2v4. Oh dear, Get Fricked. Good luck to us. By the way, Get Fricked, I cannot hear you, but you can hear me. I can see you in the chat. We got this. I'm Unreal Rank. We should have a fighting chance here. That's crazy. There's 98 players, and we're the final 2. They couldn't wait for us to get it. No. Don't worry about turning the mic on. I'm a live streamer, so I keep the voice chat off because of terms of service violations and stuff. All right, he's dropping right into tip top, where it is blue chest, which is as dangerous as it gets for a 2v4. But let's do it. You going to the top? All right. Oh yeah, here's a squad here. There's a squad here. Shield up, Get Frick, shield up, or we won't stand a chance. Ah, they've got shields. Watch behind us. I'm almost out of ammo. We gotta corner them while they're alone. They're not very brave. That's a good sign, but they're coming. Ah. Right here. He's invisible. He's trying to res his friend or kill me. Come on, get him. He's to your right. Oh, no, man. The invisible guy got you. It was a good try. We got put in an unwinnable situation there, my friend. Good luck to you. Why did it do... It couldn't have waited for 2 more players. What's up, Easy? It's the name of a guy from a show you love, Impractical Jokers. Also, it's like a parody account. It's not your name. You're Curly Boy. And how's everybody's St. Patrick's Day going? Did anybody celebrate in any way other than wearing green? Or does nobody really care? Does nobody care? I think a lot of people are out right now. And that's why the chat is... the chat's going to be a lot quieter until the morning. And maybe even really quiet in the morning due to the old hangover situation. What's green thing? I see you over there too, Easy. Rinky Dinky. Following for the stash, but GG's, nice try. I am so sorry. It's all good. Nothing to be sorry about. Appreciate the follow. Thanks very much, Rinky Dinky. It's nice when your mustache does the work, does the hard work of streaming for you. Easy, you know the answer to that question. Don't troll me, kiddo. You know better. You know better. Don't be that don't be like that. You know the schedule. You're on the Discord. But why get frocked? He's not a viewer. We should give the stash a parody account on TikTok. Well, I've got enough work. I'm not going to start managing parody accounts of my own self. That sounds ludicrous to me. What a ludicrous idea. Maybe when I have 1 million followers, somebody will give a damn about my mustache's side account. Maybe I'll get some beard wash sponsors or whatever. All right. Team, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. Just letting you know. Hey, all right. At least we got a correct number of players this time. Where are we heading? Anybody want to throw a ping up? We could name it Handsome Bobansom. I guess that's gonna stick from Ponyo. Come on. Sweaty BK, welcome back in. Team, I've got the Flowberry shields for all of us. Let's rendezvous. So you don't have to use your pots. This place is pretty dry. Let's go, everybody. Assassin, you coming here or what? Alright, Wally's not coming. I'm throwing it down. I gave him a chance. He didn't listen. He's going his own way. Oh boy. Yeah, there was a front door, Wally. Wally's gonna be a liability. Happy St. Patrick's Day on the Corvette as well. That's a good looking car right there. Damn! One of my viewers, M, got that for me. Super generous. Super generous. But I'm not looking good in the way of weapons. In the way of weaponry, I'm not looking good. I'm gonna head to Amanga. Telling you, so many like clicks are not firing today. It's bizarre. Nice combat shotgun. That we like to see. Really, dude? Like, things are whiffing. It's kind of bizarre. Day 2645 of begging Epic to let us use our gun wraps on our cars, please. Ha! Yeah, right? You can put it on a boat, but not on a car. They make some arbitrary rules. They sure do. Oh, speaking of cars, where the hell did I put mine? There she is. Grab this. I got the hollow, so I feel pretty confident. Wally, you got these over here for yourself. I don't know. I don't know if this crew is the wingsuiting type. I'll give it to them. If I can use it on a boat, a golf cart, a four-wheeler, and a plane, let me use it on a car. Very fair. But you know what's crazy, Cake, about the car wraps? You can't even use all the car wraps on all the cars. Many of them are just exclusive to the shape of that car. Even when it appears that they would be very universal. Even when it's just like a weird color combo that you could easily map. So I don't know what to tell anybody who expects anything from Fortnite or Epic. Alright. It's also day million of... You can't even break this glass. Jeez. Or hurdle through it. This person wants to go on the balloon. How did Wally get hurt? What's up, DJ Towavy? Towavy? That's a tough one to predict the pronunciation of, you know. No, you just want to dance? You don't want to be recognized for your abilities? There you go. You are the one who is being the most like a team player. Welcome aboard. That's Wally getting into death. That's me missing every shot. Alright, that's bullcrap. Those are shots that normally hit. At least I can shoot a downed opponent. I'm not totally useless, chat. I can hit them when they're down. No, the liability was Wally. Look how far Wally is. Who's he chasing? Where's he going? Still a liability. Do I remember this? There's an ammo crate in the Deer's Bungus. Of course I do. That was one of my first posts and videos to get over 25,000 views. I'm glad you thought it was so funny that you remember it. Let's sit on the balloon, shall we? Let's go for a balloon ride. Wally schmally. Well, that's very, you know, people are gonna see you dancing. that a blue combat? I should get that. It won't click. Nothing's clicking for me today, chat. I don't know what the story is with this game right now, but nothing is working. My pings aren't working. Finally. Pings aren't working. Pickups aren't working. Well, we all know that Epic hates me. Oh, we're getting off. Oh, well, that's news to me. I would have gotten off at that blue shotgun. I gotta go back for it now. Have I ever listened to Ween? No. However, I have seen the lead singer of Ween at this really tiny Led Zeppelin cover concert. I mean, it was tiny. I was like standing right in the front. And he covered the song No Quarter by Led Zeppelin. Where are we fighting? Okay. Somebody else, another team killed that team, FYI. I don't know where our team's all at, but I'm with Remix Assassin, and he's about to get, he or she is about to get obliterated by a team. Now I see you all. Yeah, you're gonna cycle out. Wow, they've got a laser cannon. Wally's down, I mean, but so is Remix Assassin, but I don't see her. I don't know why my shots are not as effective as they're supposed to be normally. Good job. Keep hitting that car. Good idea. Got plenty of ammo. Good stuff. Good stuff. They went that way. The bush is trying to get to the car still. Listen, I get that these people are far away, but my accuracy is like not up to par. Alright, I don't see any more of them. Oh, there they are. 65. Cracked. They're going into the storm for some reason. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've hit them in manga, but there's still 3 over there. You need to be more careful. Alright, one of them's running. Yeah, they're teleporting all over my screen. It's a whole team of 4. Alright, are you gonna go to the reboot? Yeah, let's go. Annoying. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Careful. Wait till the team to get back and, you know, get all their gear. Twin Hammers blue in here. MK up here. Where's, is everybody here? I only see 2 people. A manga. Wally. Okay, Remix has gone all the way somewhere else. Though I'm not sure why. Because we need to get here. Alright, they're coming. I guess they wanted their gear back. Wally, come on. Stick with the team. Come on, Wally. I Show Speed wouldn't abandon his viewers. He'd stream all day with them. Once again, the auto fire is just not working for me lately. The hold click down is just not working. I don't know why. I can't get a shot off. Why are you doing that? Ah, it's just suppressed. They look so similar, the suppressed and the hollow. I'm not going to bed, Foxo. Hells nah. But it is a very quiet night. And I did say yesterday, I was like, you know, it's a holiday. I don't think very many people are going to be online. I might end the stream early. And it is looking like that's the case. Remix Assassin, you're missing this. There you go. Let's go, follow me in a manga. Well, that didn't last long. Yep. Come on, everybody. What's my car's name? Haha, easy. I have not named it. I have not named it. Typically, that's more of a boat captain thing. I used to think I needed to name my car when I was a teenager. I named my cars, but I never really liked their names. I never really used them privately. I just kind of gave them a name so that when somebody asked me, what'd you name your car, I had something to say. But the truth is, I don't name my cars, I guess. Sorry that that's probably less fun than an answer could be. Oh, I don't need any of that. I hope I didn't take any of that because I don't need it at all. Ah, there's still so many people left. We got to get indoors. It's going to be a battle to be in there, though. What about this indoors? Sound good? Good. Manga, get on in here. Start shielding up. There's a half pot for a manga as well. The game is glitching bad. These items are like flickering and disappearing off the screen. Finally have a blue assault rifle. And Amanga's down. That's bad news because we needed her support. And Wally is down because Wally is not with the group. And we're about to all be down because we have no group. I have no heals, but it doesn't really matter. And he's gone, and we need to be gone too. What's the tick? I think the tick might be too high for me to survive. I don't see heals anywhere. And I still have 4 seconds, so I'm probably dead. We're gonna be dead! Oh, it was a close one. It was a close one, but there were no heals anywhere. Finish me off, Xeno. Oh, or don't. I'll take your shields. There should be a self-destruct button. Mighty Moosin says, my first car was Ludwig. It was a 1980 Mercedes 300 diesel. Haven't really named one since, yeah. There's no calling to name. I mean, you know. Whoa. There goes our team. GG's. I like the bow tie on the back of the Xenomorph. It's clever. Well, stream, I don't know. There's nobody online. Might be calling it a very early night. At midnight here. And then doing a morning stream. Oh, that's a bummer, Socrates. I'm sorry to hear that. I am not. I play with followers on Saturdays. That never really changes. Potato-y. It says something. Oh, the emote. Let's get rid of the cat. I gotta listen to it. I gotta listen to it. Hopefully I can play it for half of a second without getting in trouble. But knowing the AI reviews, I'm gonna get in trouble. But we'll try. And turn that off, until I can actually show it. It's funny, that's the dance Rick Astley does in the music video, isn't it? Alright, hopefully I don't get destroyed for doing that. A strike on all my accounts. That's how strict they are. That's literally how strict they are, chat. Reload builds solo. Alright. Sounds miserable, but I'll try it. I like the sound effects on that emote. Run around and desert you. This is going to be horrible, by the way. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this at all. But Kilatuck's been here 6 days in a row, and he's asked me 2 days in a row to do this. So here we go. Might as well put it on ranked. A zero build player playing build reload solo. I'm not going to be able to build. I'm just going to die. But nobody's online watching me, so it doesn't matter much anyway. Right, Kilatuck? This is all for you. I think you're my only viewer tonight. On that app. Socrates, is that the end of the conversation? You're just gonna announce a breakup and then dip? Strange. I said on that app, Mighty Moosin. Come on. You know, it's not about... The stream's value certainly doesn't come from how many viewers are in attendance at any given time. That's for sure. However, the stream's success absolutely does derive from how many viewers are on it at any one time. And so on a night where only 4 people are on TikTok, which is extremely unusual, we don't want the algorithm to be trained into thinking that we're a 4-viewer stream. So if I don't end the stream prematurely, I hurt the future of the stream pretty severely and drastically. So I'm only going to go another 15 minutes. I hate to say it. But it is what it is. I can't control that. And I knew it was going to be slow because of the holiday. People'd rather go out drinking. They go to the bar. They go hang out with their friends. They watch some Leprechaun horror movies. You know, whatever they do. Nice back pedal. Am I going to go back live later? Usually get more viewers during the early morning hours. Yeah, I'll try, but I think I will try. I will be live, you know, I don't know when. 3 a.m. maybe? But the issue there, Cal, is that everybody's going to fall asleep drunk and then wake up hungover, and nobody's going to be there either. So I will try, but my success odds, my prediction of my success odds today are very low. Which, by the way, especially the people here, I'm sure Cal already has, but I'm not sure if everyone else has already voted on the poll on the Discord. But please do. There's a poll on the Discord in the general chat asking for people to say what times they most prefer watching. I think, you know, one of the realities that we've been faced with is that, yes... Alright, I'm stuck here. Oh, nice little hidden area. Is that the mornings have been much, much better. Like, 2 times better than the evenings. And yet, I'm seeing that most votes are for the evenings, not for the mornings, which is a little odd. So, I would love to get more votes there so that I can really understand everyone's preference for when I should be streaming. And as we grow, you know, I want to make sure that I'm maximizing you know, the efficiency, the energy that I'm spending to stream across 8 hours. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should do 2-3 hour stints. You know, so there's a lot I have to learn from the audience in order to understand what I should be doing. Oh, wow, that moves very fast. Ah, come on, man. Why is this, like, slower than ever? Was this nerfed? This used to, when I would slide off of these, I would be going light speed. What the hell? They've nerfed that. They've nerfed that for sure. I'm telling you, they're making a lot of changes in this game with the specific outcome, the specific hope that they're looking for is to make the game easier for casual players to play against hardcore players. And what they're getting in exchange for that is they're alienating everyone. I also had another viewer tell me the other day that not only are they nerfing, you know, the twin hammers, but they said all shotguns were nerfed. And I was like, really? They were like, yes, they're sure of it. All shotguns have been nerfed. Oh, it was right here. Doi. I'm not taking that sniper. And they're going to be nerfing more and more and more, and they're going to be making the easier weapons not nerfed more and more and more. So you're going to be stuck with, you know, lockdowns working flawlessly, and guns you've relied on for skill not working at all. And that seems to be the new meta. So you know, people keep asking me, Dane, are you excited for the new season? And I keep saying yes, but I have to tell you, it's very cautious. Because I am concerned that the new season is going to be a noob, excuse my language here, but a noob shitfest. No, Metra, community game nights are only on Saturdays. I would love for you to join the Discord, and then you'll have the updated schedule for the community game nights will be there, nice and easy to find. As well as you can do looking for game with other viewers, even when I'm offline. So it's been, the Discord's really doing well. It's really healthy Discord. So I would love for everybody to check that out. Savannah Hope, thank you very much for the follow. Sounds like evening is for the crew and morning is for new follows. Yes, but I have to balance it, Moose. I have to balance it because, again, the #1 issue is that the algorithm trains. It's like, what have you done for me lately? So right now, the algorithm is basically saying, oh, this guy sucks. He doesn't have anybody that gives a shit about him. Now, that's obviously not true. And I don't take the algorithm to heart in any way whatsoever. However, the making sure that the algorithm doesn't go sideways on me is very important. Very important. Haven't even seen another player yet. What the hell is going on here? And clearly, there have been players here. So, you know, I am nervous that you're going to get more arc lightning, not less. I have 0 overshield. Why is that? Is there just no overshield in reload? Until the end? In ranked? Build? Is it a build thing? There's not even a picture of a shield. Right. Mighty Moosin, exactly. He said, you got to play to your advantage. Yep. It's a game, you know? That's really all that it is a game. And you got to play to win. Worst assault rifle in the game. How did you shield up and get shit so quickly? That was crazy fast. I don't know why, you know, 8 shotgun shots are needed to destroy a basic wall that somebody just dropped down and already has the kit to build. This is why I don't play build. Who requested this horrible experiment? It was you! Kayla Tuck, it was you! Somehow I'm already in the top 10, just about. I'm telling you, this basic assault rifle is significantly better than that purple version of that slow as molasses AR. I still have 500 gold, so the death wasn't the worst outcome. Get one of those. Drink it up, yum. Try to get into the top 10 here. Yeah, better taglines will help, but you need views in order for those taglines to matter. I have no views right now. I have 193. You know, I have a 1,050 followers. So 193 views is basically 0 views. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he went to the box. Damn. That first hit was white. Got him! Diamond player. Killing diamonds. Oh, this is the I already came here. Whoa! I'm not gonna kill that diamond. Holy cow! Wow! That must be a leveled up Morphite. That was fast as crazy. Good call, Moose. What's your suggestion for attack? 9th place. Will I be bronze 3 or 2? What's up, Susie? %. 144%. Okay. Well, we'll probably never play that again. Hope you're satisfied, Kilotug. Read the pin post, Susie. I add people on Saturdays. Cal said, I'm thinking about some as I type this. I mean, I have some really provocative ones. Sleep is for the Week, by the way, has worked a lot. I would say at least 50 people came in for Sleep is for the Week specifically and have written in the chat, you know, questions about why are you saying Sleep is for the Week, or agreeing with like a bicep pump emoji, you know, things like that. So the idea that that should be changed isn't really necessarily true. Our 2 strongest days ever on the stream have been tagline Sleep is for the Week. So, you know, you can't always assume that what's happening right now is indicative of any one particular piece of the puzzle. You know, sometimes it's so many different factors at once. You know, like I said, holiday factors are massive. On Valentine's Day was my worst day ever. So this is actually probably my new worst day ever. But that was Valentine's Day. So it's kind of the same thing. Everybody's going out on dates, or they're drinking wine at home, or they're watching a romantic movie. You know, so you got to look at seasonality. I play on Saturdays, Yadiel. If you follow now and you come back on Saturday, we have an amazing community game night. I also have a Discord server with all sorts of players who like to do looking for games. It's an all ages server within the context of the Discord terms of service, of course. And we do custom keys on Saturdays. We do, I mean, everything. We play Fortnite. We play Battle Royales, Blitz 6-stack, custom key Blitz. We do it all. I appreciate that, Yadiel. But yeah, you know, it's like, you can't really, you know, and then you found your people. I've had a lot of people come in with and say, you know, have I? Are you sure you're my people? Or other people just be like, feeling like, oh, this does feel like my people. And then they tap in. I saw your suggestion, Moosin. The chat is not moving so fast that I can't read it all right now. Come for the mustache, stay for the community. It's too long. It has to be 4 to 6 words, and they can't be a word as long as community. It's got to be big text like this, and it's got to fit nice and easy. You know, we've got a few. That one works when appropriate. These did not work. Best chat on stream did not work at all. This didn't work at all. Nobody cares what rank I am at the end of the day. Can't have that on screen. What else did I have? I'm not using any weapons. I think will work when I do that again. That's why I have it queued up. You found your people. Sleep is for the Week. I'm about to crash out. What's this one? I love to chat didn't really work. So Sleep is for the Week has been the best 2 days on the stream have been Sleep is for the Week. Come on, get to your spot there. Sleep is for the Week. I like the painting on your face. It looks cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I worked hard on it. I also think Sleep is for the Week works better when it's really, really late, rather than after 10 p.m., you know, more like when it's after 2 a.m. If you're looking for provocative, my hair is better than yours. Unfortunately. I'm not sure that would work, Moose. I'll show you the real provocative one that I had. Where is it? I don't even know if I could do it. Where did I even have it uploaded? Oh yeah, here it is. This is the most provocative one I came up with. Let's try it for a little while. See if it makes any difference at all. My hair is better than yours. You like this one, Cal? I like it too. It's just that it's very borderline on the terms of service. Very borderline. Oh no, you like mooses. My hair is better than yours. It's true, your hair is better than mine, but mine is more colorful. Yes, it is. It is definitely more colorful than mine. Of that, I do not debate. Susie, you're Jeff? Susie, you got to understand the rules that I do not accept join requests, okay? If you send join requests, I'll unfollow. Just be aware of that. I only play with viewers on Saturday, all right? But I accepted. So I have so many. I have 33 unanswered friend requests right now. Terminator, I'll accept. Isaiah, I'll accept. If you break the rules, you're gonzo. You dig? I don't remember who Sweaty 22 is. All right, so here's what I'm going to do right now. I am going to end the stream on the REDAPP. I really appreciate you being here. All 4 of you. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I'll see you later in the morning, okay? Get some rest. Okay.